wall and various functional and decorative finishes to coat hemp structure. The idea is to be able to understand the science of hemp herd, what makes it carbon negative, why it is such a great insulator, recognizing how to mix, form and cure hemp trees properly. Once again, I welcome you all, and now I kindly request Head of the Department of Architecture, Professor Dr. Anil Devan, to welcome the officials, gracing the occasion and brief the audience. With proud privilege, we welcome Mikyas Kelsler, Meghna Churcher, Michelle Paul, Namrata Khandelwal and Gaurav Dixit. At the outset, I request Professor Dr. Anil Devan by presenting a plant as a token of gratitude and respect. Okay. Meghna Churcher. Mr. Mikyas Kelsler. Mr. Gaurav Dixit. सर करें हाँ हाँ मिस्टर ऋषभ बस हो गया Sir, you need to introduce yourself. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now it is my proud privilege to introduce the speakers of the workshop today. So what we have is we have kind of pictures here and demonstration outside there. And I like streaming it for the participants who are all over the world. So I am very bad at pronouncing the names. So I have first Mr. Michelle Paul. So Michelle Paul, who is over, who has And let us all see his work in our website and on that web page which we will see up there. So please connect with him and explore the elaboration and his discussions on construction related matters. So then we have Magdalena. So she is she has significant contributions to various projects including innovative house and communication efforts on these projects. So then the organization as team, so we have and he was working in the innovation center at IIT, where he's creating new knowledge, new systems, carbon negative, very sustainable future of buildings, which is on buildings. So he's there with us. So let us now start our session.
I would like to request Mr. Vyas to give us the insight of the project and how it is out.
Hello, I'm Matthias. She's Magdalena. We talk very about HEMP and to your building.
Okay, so hello everyone.
Maybe for short interview, good afternoon, professors, students. My name is Kevin. I'm a professor in Building and Sustainability Engineer in this faculty. Because this means that I am talking about the Bureau. Also, in India, we have a very small country of Europe, 9 million inhabitants, and then this is also a reference to the but since we have a good system and very scientific society and universities providing a lot of information and knowledge, I think we could learn from each other. This is especially this is the HEMP technology. This is an idea of integrated that this is what our ancestors already for thousands of years, maybe more. There's a switch of the dynamic. The relationship is with it, and now this is based on HEMP technology, this is fascinating. We have had conclusions, and also is this the one teaches, you know, the one teaches is not reality, and every engineer that is his own from a Greek. All this equipment. That's a thousand. You could make it 1,000. Really say because when I'm starting that, I take maybe much longer, it will take too much time, because we need the experts to talk, and then we have a short video also about IPAF. I don't know if you have known about the forum IPAF. This was invented after the Second World War. There was the idea to come up with new ideas for Europe, how to recreate society. Because it was devastated, all Europe was devastated, millions of people dead, and landscapes all cities destroyed, society destroyed, beliefs completely questioned, so they came up with an idea in Alba, and still this is on, young people think they are not only politicians, also scientists, to find new ways how to cope with our problems. And then I want to show you a short film. That would end here, and we wish you success, and we will looking forward to explain to you. I brought a little paper. You can take anybody who is interested. This is about studies in Austria, and also about how to find us on the internet. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Humans are as diverse as the planet we call home. Earthly materials have presence since the very beginning of human civilization. Just like us, these materials are diverse and unique. You can smell them, touch them, feel them, and even without technologies, they still ingeniously solve construction challenges. Architecture today is addicted to concrete, steel, glass, and plastic. In fact, each year, the industry produces 500 kilograms of concrete per person. Our buildings take shape, and in turn, they shape us. But what we dare is step away from concrete norm. Our team is composed of an architect and biotechnologist, united by our vision of using local materials for lasting and sustainable buildings. We're mapping the local materials within a defined geographic area and crafting an alternative catalog tailored to contemporary construction. After completion, we'll present the catalog to 10 construction companies, testing their interest in integrating these alternatives. In that world, where we embrace thousands of materials, each with its own characteristics and personality. So, is concrete truly gold?
Yeah, some thoughts from Alpa, out of Alpa. This year's thematic. So it fits perfectly together. Please now, I think it's your turn.
Hello everybody, I'm Matthias, and she's Magdalena. We talk today about HEMP and natural buildings.
Okay, hello everyone. So first I want to say, we make a workshop and we also talk about HEMP, and lime. In German, because we're just living in Austria, Switzerland and Italy. But now we're here and want to speak in English, but this is me understanding. And we also have a handout for us. So if you don't understand us, but I hope so. So we have some point for you today. You will see that on the picture. So the first is already done, and the second is our attitude of natural building. Then we want to understand the HEMP house. We want to talk more about materials. And last we want to give you some impressions about the HEMP house. So we can go to the next. So natural buildings doesn't just mean using natural materials. It also means use what you have. This includes for sure natural material from our area, but also includes the local treatment for transports and second-hand stuff. Today we want to introduce you to the HEMP house project, which was built with these aspects. Matthias wants to give a brick around that you can slowly make with the workshop. Remember yesterday, show is just lime and hemp.
Now, beginning with the foundation. As a foundation of the house, we used the old bricks of the old house. What was in this place?
So the stones were wretched in a cement or arch and laid on a bed of frost. The bricks were compacted with sand by using the rewriting plate. You will see that on this picture over there.
In the foundation, we only use concrete, only stone. You can see in the picture that the house consists of a roof on structure. We use it for the building properties because the handbricks has no road to building, only on installation architecture.
So the wood for the stand was fetched from the forest, and almost as wood and no large china was used. The entire wood was an isolated structure of a house consists of materials within 30 meters. We paid attention to short importance in order to keep CO2 footprint as low as possible. On the right side of the picture, we see a wooden ceiling that was raised using a fixture pattern that served for static fixer.
What is the handbrick made of? The handbrick consists of broken hemp, lime, water, and probiotic material and minerals. The hemp is cut, dried, and broken so that the flax separates from the stem. The flax recycled for the textile, like she's dressed. So the plant is completed. With around 1,5 hectares of hemp, you could build a single-family home of 100 meters square. 100 square meters. Sorry.
It's very important that the handbrick must be protected from permanent dampness and must not be used in the ground. The handbrick is not flammable. For our sample, a handbrick was heated to 600 degrees for 2 hours without it starting to burn. A good property of the brick is the reduction of electrical smog. It regulates humidity, reduces noise, and makes a very good indoor climate. And it is 100% compostable and recyclable.
How is the handbrick made? The hemp stem and the lime are mixed on the drum mixer. Mix it to 4 to 1 depending on the stem and the strength of the brick. The probiotics is also mixed in 2 liters per cubic meter. That's 250 milliliters of probiotics for 400 liter mass.
After a soaking time around 24 hours, the mass is placed in a brick shape and compacted there. Directly after, the raw brick is placed on a pallet to dry. When drying, it is important that the bricks get air and are stacked on top of each other at a distance. Drying takes around 20 days, and the moisture value must be below 20%.
You can see in the picture, the right side is the hemp house, and the other is a building that not have a wood. Yeah, the right side is the hemp house and the left side is the really we not have a good isolation. The blue color it's not good because
They show you the cold side.
sorry. You can see in the picture a thermal camera was used to make some picture of the external facade to check the isolation of the hemp brick.
With an outside temperature of minus 40 degrees and an interior temperature of 24 plus degrees, only a few points were identified. So the hemp brick has a clearly recognizable isolation value. The number value of a brick is 0.53 and a U value of 0.13. You will see that on this picture and you will see that also on the handout point of view. Of course, the blue color is the neighbor house, and you will see that this one is not very good isolation. It has not good isolation. So you see the left picture is just a hemp house, and on the right picture you see left the other neighbor house and the hemp house. Is that clear? Okay. So you will see some options how you can build a hemp wall. And please note that the hemp stones are not static. The static are built with wooden or concrete skeleton.
Here is a small example of a workshop showed the place in the hemp house. We will also show you that after our speaking outside of the workshops.
And now we want to show you some impression about the hemp house. You will see here the outer face, facade, and now I will show you some other materials we used inside. So you will see here a picture which uses a red earth wall inside to regulate the humidity in the building. The red earth wall consists of FGU clay, loam and rocks. A formwork was built here and pressed with use of compression. Different layers were highlighted with color pigments. We will show you that also outside. So maybe we can also say on this one you can also use loam and rocks for a red earth wall, but you can also use hemp and lime for a wall when you can sand it. We also use that inside.
The interior plaster in the hemp house consists of sand, hydraulic lime, and marsh lime. It is important that our plaster and paints indoor are materials that are open to vapor diffusion. The lime has cleaning and mold repellent effect in the interior. And all method of plastering technique called sgraffito. It was also used in the hemp house. Sgraffito was used for the first time in the Renaissance and served as facade decoration.
You will see that on the right picture, the sgraffito. So, how much is recyclable in the hemp house? All lamps in the hemp house are made from recycled materials, such as buckets, plates, and baskets. You will see that also on the left picture. As can be seen in the picture, an old milk can and the grandma's old sewing table were also used for the sanitary fittings. The hemp house is 80% recyclable. In conventional constructions, this value is often well below 50%. So, with this type of interior design, we try to show that recycling can also be beautiful.
So now we are at the end. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you enjoy, and more that one of you will build a building with this aspect for inspiration for building. We use what you have.
Yes, of course. I just want to say if someone has a question, so we try to give you an answer. We can also show you some pictures of hemp plant wall, and we also made it outside. You will see it outside.
Das Problem.
Yeah, but
Weil Feuchtigkeit aufliegt und wieder abgibt. Völlig so.
yeah.
Nein. Also die Dickheit von der Mauer oder die Dickheit von der Ziegelwand? Alle den verstanden? So.
Plate.
Also die Frage ist.
What's the question?
If we use hemp,
To answer there,
yeah, please. If we use hemp also in Ramdar, because as you mentioned that hemp doesn't have the compressibility, so if we use hemp in Ramdar, can we serve compressibility and insulation both at the same time? That's where my question is headed.
ये बताएगा भैया इससे सीधा पूछ ले
Okay, so sorry, now we understand you. Yes, of course. If you make it also with hemp, you get also on back insulation. But it's important that you have a lot of them also inside. But do you want to need it inside or for outside? For outside, okay, it's possible. We can give you in the handout, we have some information of you, how deep it has been. Deep. Yes, yes, yes. No, on the ground, because they can be wet. But if you take just a remnant on the floor, on the ground, that is possible, but not a hand. Because the hand is getting wet, and that's not good for it. No, that's not waterproof. So you always need something. The handbag is just an isolation thing. Okay? But you can make from inside for a nice wall. And this wall don't have to be as thick as the outside wall.
That can be done with 6 inches or 8 inches wall to the inside wall.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm really sorry. So the English is not come to us. Yes, 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 yes.
Es gibt auch die Möglichkeit,
just want to say you also that you can make just piercing with the vent, with the for the outside. Of course. Yes. You can open the hand to your also, but I think it's too far away to reach there. But you, if you have some questions, you will send your hand out also, and you can always easily contact with us. And she also has a question. You want to come to us, maybe?
And block has partition walls. Let's say previous construction and block has partition walls. Inside.
No. You just use the bricks outside and to stand the wall inside. But you can also stand it outside. You just need a phone.
My question was, how do we do electrical conducting and plumbing? Is it just like staying the way we doing conventional cables, or is there a separate method to do the electrical conducting and plumbing on HEMP poles?
Yes, man kann einfach normale Schlitze machen. Das ist überhaupt kein Problem. Man kann 3 cm einschlitzen. Überhaupt nicht.
You can open the wall. You want to?
So what he's saying is it can be done in 2 ways. So one method that he told was about casting the wall on site. So in that method, the whole wall is casted as a single piece. So that is like the best thing for getting insulation because it is seamless, it is jointless. So in that case, if you have planned your building well, then you can do the conduiting and the piping like the doing and the material is very soft, so even if you miss something, you get it, chisel it out, and you can make way for your pipes and products. So it can be done easily, much easier than a little work concrete.
Along with that, do you also push some originality material in that? Powder of this terracotta. But
You don't need to use the hand.
You ask for hardness?
Yes.
So, sir has put a very good question that whether they are using any kind of pozzolanic material with the lime. So, people who have studied lime, many times people add pozzolanic material, that means ash, राख जो होती है, तो उस या फ्लाई ऐश होती है, उस हाँ या ब्रिक का चूरा जिसको सुर्खी कहते हैं, तो वो लाइन के साथ ऐड किया जाता है सो दैट उसका सेटिंग टाइम कम किया जा सके, जल्दी सेट हो जाए. सो इनके कंट्री में एक्चुअली जो लाइन मिलता है और इंडिया में जो लाइन मिलता है वो डिफरेंट होते हैं. हमारे यहाँ हम लोग जनरली हाइड्रेटेड लाइन यूज करते हैं, दैट इज कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड जो है, जो हम लाइमस्टोन को जला के प्राप्त करते हैं, जिसमें पानी डालते हैं तो गर्मी निकलती है, जो हम घर में अगर पुताई करते हैं तो हम ऐसा चूना यूज करते हैं जिसमें पानी डालने पे गर्मी निकलती है, और उस चूने में हम जनरली, जैसे पुराने जमाने में ब्रिक का चूरा मिलाते थे जो कि सुर्खी होता था, और अभी आजकल फ्लाई ऐश वगैरह लोग मिला रहे हैं जिससे वो जल्दी जम जाता है, अदरवाइज वो जमने में टाइम लगाता है। इनके कंट्री में क्या होता है कि हाइड्रेटेड लाइम की जगह ये लोग हाइड्रोलिक लाइम यूज करते हैं। तो हाइड्रोलिक लाइम क्या होता है, ये लाइम का एक प्रकार होता है जिसमें कुछ क्ले और अदर इम्प्योरिटीज होती हैं जिसकी वजह से बहुत क्विक सेट हो जाता है वो लाइम। तो इनके देश में इनको पोजोलैनिक मटेरियल मिलाने की उतनी जरूरत नहीं होती है, अगर उसमें कुछ थोड़ा सा भी हाइड्रोलिक कंटेंट होता है तो उनका लाइम जल्दी सेट हो जाता है। तो वो ये बता रहे हैं कि हमारे यहाँ हम लोग और कुछ मिक्स करने की जरूरत नहीं होती है। जी
Yeah, where's the brick sample? We were circulating one brick.
वहाँ है।
One sample and this is the hydrated line.
ये सो ये जो
So it has not completely set yet.
ओके सॉरी। So this was a small brick portion that he casted last evening using hydrated lime from India. So this is a lime from Rajasthan. So it takes time to set. It takes at least like 20 to 30 days to set depending on the humidity in the environment. And if it would have been done using their lime, then maybe it would have taken a little less time to set. Yeah, approximately like 20 to 30 days.
Compare with this one and that one.
Sometimes, like in some cases, in Europe specifically, I'm telling about, in Europe they use hydraulic lime, and if if we use high grade of hydraulic lime, sometimes it has very quick setting time. That means you are just mixing it with water, and within few minutes it starts setting. So what they do is sometimes they have to add retardant also to like reduce its setting time. So that is the comparison. Like sometimes it sets so quickly that they add citric acid to bring down the like setting time, and in our case we add additives to like make it set quickly. So that is the different in both the binding materials. Okay, so they are using probiotics, which is a different material which like we have not used in India in our particular material, but we can also use it. Like the benefit of using probiotics is actually sometimes the material gives off little smell because it has lime and it has bioaggregates. So the probiotics, it reduces the smell in the material. Yeah, and also makes it more binding and harder. Any other questions, please?
So lime has that microorganisms that react with that lime, biotic.
Das ist schneller bindet.
That it's getting faster pressed, and after you pressed it, you can make the formwork open, and then it use around 20 days to.
Probiotic, it's possible to only wait 2 or 3 days, and you make 2 meters or a wall with 2 meters. Because probiotics make the lime so schnell ziehen.
Faster, that it gets faster dry and fixed faster. We will see on that. It's wet because we just made it yesterday.
So that microorganism having any side effect on the human being or other creatures?
No, that natural minerals. They are natural minerals. No, they're just natural things. We are. It's very important for us to just take natural materials for the bricks.
But probiotic, that is a natural or it is?
Yes, that's natural. We will give you on the handout. They are bacteria.
That is a microorganism.
Yes. Only this.
But we will give you the handout. You will see what we used. So for sure, yesterday we tried to mix the brick with your clay and not clay, sorry, lime. With your lime, because we have other lime and we have also other hemp.
Because dolomitic stones in the Alps, dolomitic stones. It's very hard lime because this is very, for us, I have a good lime in the Alps. We also have a lot of lime inside in the stones.
But it also works with your line, so here is the expert force. Yes. Okay, so you had a question.
I was having the same question actually. How do we install the partition wall? I didn't get what you replied at that.
How to install the partition walls, the internal walls? Do we make them to begin with?
You have a formwork. What is the norms of formwork? I mean, we are talking type of blocks here.
Install the partition walls.
Indoor.
Indoor.
I'm making you make a framework, and in this framework beginning to stand.
With the formwork.
And first mix it, the material, and after that put inside the framework, and after that push.
So you will learn that outside.
Yes.
We will show you that outside. So
Cover it detailed outside.
when you have a house, you have to see where are the cables, and then you have to make a plan where you need some holes, where you need some holes or something like that, and then you make a formwork, and then you can stamp it. And you have to make the mix of the hand and the line 24 hours before.
The question was that, for example, this is the space. I have to make a wall here.
Yes.
It's already built. On this point, I have to make the wall. How do I make it? Here I have to make the wall.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
I have to make a wall of this. Okay. So I start the formwork from here. So,
No, just stand the material. But we will show you that outside. It's very easy.
I have another question. What's the maximum
Yes.
height we can go with temporary?
6 meter high.
And for above that, do we need some other structural support above?
Yes, I need timbers. You make Holzschalen, also eine Holzkonstruktion. Also the high wall you can make 6 meter high. It's no problem. Up to 6 meter, it's better you make eine Holzkonstruktion.
A wooden construction. So you need.
But we have one problem here. As per our law here, we are not supposed to grow the hemp.
Hemp is not allowed actually.
He will answer, sir. He will answer. He has
It's very easy to unbound.
The hemp is very easy to grow.
Yes.
But that's a question for the
Yes, so hemp is really easy to grow.
what is the effect on the indoor air quality and humidity? So, indoor air, if you got the machine. So the construction, so for example, the wall is being made. And the air which we are breathing inside, we point
Also wir haben eine Forschung
So we have moisture.
35%.
Moisture for
30%. 30 bis 40%.
35% moisture. So the
I think you will have to have a, one-on-one meeting with them, because I agree that research, the in-depth area of research, when they talk about indoor environment quality or air quality. I think we can have more questions during the workshop.
I can answer it in a very short way. So it's a very good question. Yeah. So actually, he is asking, Menanti is asking about indoor air quality and humidity. So it's a very important question. So just pay attention that the binder that is used in this material is actually calcium hydroxide. CaOH whole twice. So the calcium hydroxide is in wet form, it's like toothpaste. But when it's drying up, what it's doing is it's absorbing the molecule of carbon dioxide and getting converted into calcium carbonate, that is limestone. So CaOH whole twice plus CO2 is giving CaCO3 plus H2O. So one molecule of water is also released. So two things are there. One thing is that just imagine that all the walls of this auditorium are made in. Oh, that was much better. Sorry. So all the walls of this auditorium are made in hemp and lime, and they are drying up. Just imagine. Then they are continuously absorbing carbon dioxide from the indoor. So it's actually improving the indoor air quality because all the carbon dioxide that we are exhaling is actually like some of it is being absorbed by the walls. So the indoor air quality is better than other buildings. And second thing, like he asked about the moisture or humidity. So this material has air pockets in it because the aggregates are bioaggregates, small woody pieces. So when they combine together, they have air pockets, and also lime is the binder. So this material has a very good moisture regulation. That means it gets wet when it rains or it absorbs moisture, but when it's sunny outside or when it's warm outside, the whole moisture is released slowly and slowly. So what happens is that if inside, if the moisture is more, then the walls are continuously absorbing it and keeping it regulated in the inside. And suppose in the inside it's little drier, it is hot outside and it's drier inside, then the walls which have actually stored the moisture during the night, they start releasing the moisture in the environment. So this material actually regulates the indoor air quality and also the humidity. Thank you.
So, I have one question.
Yeah.
Regarding this, do we have any published data on this which we can circulate to them?
Yes.
Because if that is there, please, guide that as well. Thank you.
So maybe let's have Gaurav's presentation now.
They have a video.
They have any video.
Yes, we'll have that in the second presentation. She's asking, can you cast structural members like beams and columns using this material?
No. Also ob man kann.
It's a insulation material, actually. It's a non-load bearing insulation material. You have to use framed structure for taking the load of the slabs, and that framed structure can be wood also. It can be stone also. Need not be just concrete. It can be concrete also. It can be bamboo also, and many other things you can use.
What sort of finishes do you have with it? What are supposed to take the heat on that? Because all of this moisture regulation might be affected by it. What is the...
I take that question about
when used externally, is it prone to environmental degradation and all because of
No. Wow. No, that's wrong.
I was this material impact is 10 times stronger than concrete, but it is not a house building material. I do not understand why.
There are two questions.
Flachs, ist stark, aber beständig, wenn man presst, dann kommt ja keine Druckfestigkeit, 0,6. Ja, der hat sich beständig. Last time.
So the first question was, we use plaster to put outside. Okay? Yes. And
What is the environmental influence on that?
so what's the difference like on our So, how I can say, in Austria and also in South Tyrol we have a lot of minus temperature and also plus temperature, and there nothing happened with the brick around that. So it's very fixed because the line makes them very fixed. You understand? Is that okay?
So one very important thing that Sir asked, that he saw on the internet, that hempcrete is 10 times more durable than concrete. So this is a myth actually. Somebody has put in wrong information on the internet. So hempcrete, it's a common name, like hempcrete. When we hear hempcrete, we think that it's like concrete, but it's not the same. Hempcrete is actually, technically, it's bioaggregate lime concrete. That means you are making a lime concrete and you are putting bioaggregates inside it to make it more insulating and to make it lightweight, and also like regulating moisture and other aspects of it. So it is not 10 times durable than concrete. That is wrong information. And I think, in fact, we should not compare it with regular concrete. It's an insulation material. And regarding the durability of the same, it is very important to note that it's lime concrete. So the durability depends on the quality of lime that we have used. So in standard concretes or conventional concretes, the life is max to max 100 or 120 years. Tell me, sir, if I'm wrong. In lime concrete, the life is like 500 to 2000 years. Because in India, there are many structures, many old forts, monuments, temples, which have used lime as the binder, and they're still standing after like thousands of years. So lime concrete is slowly and slowly converting into limestone. It's a petrification process, and it is converting into stone. So this material develops strength over time. तो लाइन के बारे में तो कहा जाता है कि 100 साल के बाद लाइन जवान होता है और उसके बाद 2000 साल तक 2-2500 साल उसकी उम्र होती है. बिल्कुल. Any questions, please?
Okay, thank you. So you want to run a video? If you want. So please. So remaining questions, thank you. Ma'am, okay, that's the last question we are taking. Remaining questions we are going to take, you can WhatsApp us or you can directly contact the architects. And we have this recording available on our website as well. SP website, the recorded session will be there. And the questions can be taken over there as well.
We'll be there, so in case you have any other questions, we'll be there outside with some refreshments and all. So please carry on with your questions and your personal interactions with the architects.
Not now.
Not now? No, not now. There is another presentation.
So just 1 minute, we just want to show you how the hemp is grown in our area and how we work with. It's just a video around Sorry. Just a video around 3 minutes. And there you will see how the hemp is growing. And this is on the hemp house.
Okay, thank you. So while this video was running, I asked Magda that how much time does it take to, for the drying process? That it takes 2 to 3 weeks sun drying process that is required, and it's not just one part. The leaves which are there used, and then there are some of the flowers are used for the making drinkable, like tea or something, and then the residuals used for making cloth, the fiber as well. Okay, sorry, fabric. Yeah. Anything? Yeah. With that, we are going to move to the next presentation. Gaurav, I need your help here. What's the presentation? This one? Yeah. So thank you, Magda and Matthias. You can please take a seat. So this is the last presentation for this session, and then afterwards we are going to move to the hands-on workshop just outside in OAT. And in between we are going to have some snacks. So please bear with me.
Thank you, Kushal. So thank you everyone for joining us here. I'm very grateful to the Austrian Embassy for making this event happen, and I'm very grateful to School of Planning and Architecture also to have such an open mind to have this kind of presentation and event in SPA, which is talking about a plant which is not very, which is actually misunderstood, I would say. So this presentation is all about how we can make best use of the natural resources that we have. So myself, Gaurav Dikshit, and I'm a product of SPA, and I'm very glad to be here. I'm co-founder of Go Hemp Agro Ventures Private Limited. कई लोग सोच रहे होंगे हेम्प क्या है, भांग होता है, भांग कहते हैं हिंदी। बट जो भांग सुन के हमारे माइंड में उसका यूज आता है वो उसका मिसयूज है, और या तो मैं कहूँ लास्ट यूज है। उससे पहले बहुत सारी यूज हैं, एंड दिस प्लांट इज केपेबल ऑफ प्रोवाइडिंग फूड shelter, clothing, well-being, energy. It can serve as a raw material of all these industries. That's why now the whole world is pacing up towards establishment of hemp industry. So our startup is winner of Global Housing Technology Challenge with the same idea, and we are awarded by the Prime Minister. Can you help me, Kushal, to the next slide? नहीं बस next करना कैसे होगा? No, not this one. Not this one. This is a different presentation. Next कैसे कर? नहीं ये दूसरी presentation ये वाली है. Just bear with us, guys. Yeah, this one. Next कैसे करना? अच्छा यहाँ से down, left, right. Fine. Okay. So I would like to start with a quote by our beloved late Dr. Prem Jain, who said that if we can change the way you think about buildings, maybe what you build will change the world. I repeat, if we can change the way you think about buildings, maybe what you build will change the world. जब हम सोचते हैं यार मकान बनवाना है, हम क्या कहते हैं मकान बनवाना है कितना मटेरियल लगेगा, तो सामने वाला तुरंत शुरू हो जाता है सरिया लगेगा, ईंट मंगानी पड़ेगी, रेत मंगानी पड़ेगी, बजरी, गिट्टी, बालू, फलाना फलाना. कभी कोई पूछता है कि कितना मटेरियल लगेगा, आप कौन सा मटेरियल लगाना चाहते हो? क्योंकि हमारे दिमाग में सोच है कि बिल्डिंग बनानी है तो ईंट बनेगा, ईंट लगेगी, पत्थर लगेगा, सरिया लगेगा. ये हमारी सोच है. अगर इस सोच को हम चेंज कर सकें तो जो हम बनाएंगे उसमें दुनिया को चेंज करने की ताकत है. किसी ने कहा था कि बिल्डिंग इज अ मशीन. अगर बिल्डिंग मशीन है तो मशीन तो धुआं भी छोड़ती है, गर्म भी हो जाती है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तो ये भी एक सोच है. बिल्डिंग्स अकाउंट फॉर, बहुत ध्यान से देखिए, बिल्डिंग्स अकाउंट फॉर 30% of carbon emissions, 40% of energy consumptions, and 50% of annual earth crust excavations. एक और समस्या है भारत में, मैं इंग्लिश में आ जाता हूँ. In India, out of 50 crore tons of crop residue that is produced every year, more than 15 crore tons is burnt and wasted. जो किसान हमारा पेट भरता है, जैसे ही दिल्ली में प्रदूषण होता है हम उसी को कटघरे में खड़ा कर देते हैं, इसने पराली जला दी, धुआं कर दिया. वो क्या करे, उसको अगली फसल लगानी है. Yeah. So the farmer who is feeding us, we are blaming him for the pollution because he burnt the stubble, because he wanted to clear his farm as quickly as possible because the rain was arriving or the next sowing season was arriving, because you don't have any solution to that crop residue. So when we put both these problems in front of each other, then there is an opportunity. What is the opportunity? This crop residue, I'm talking just about India, this crop residue can be converted into building materials. And just a rough calculation gave us that 3.75 crore houses we can make every year from this crop residue which is getting burnt. And we can directly provide 3,000 crore rupees in the pockets of the farmers by buying the crop residue from them and this whole industry can be a 60,000 crore business per year. So, vision of Go Hemp AgroVentures is to create geographical specific construction technologies utilizing the locally available crop residues and binders and designing buildings addressing the vernacular architecture of the place. So see, design में जितना भी कुछ होना था ना हो चुका है, बहुत कुछ हो गया है. Now artificial intelligence is taking over. So designing is also going to get, I think it's already being done. आप लोग शायद homework भी AI से कर रहे होंगे. So what is the opportunity? The opportunity lies in the materials and the construction technologies. अभी architect design सोचता है, आप कितने design सोच लोगे? How many different combinations and permutations can you think about a plan, a building plan? And AI can do that like within seconds. It can think about 50,000 or 1 lakh different designs for the same building. But what is the opportunity? The designing can now be done with computers. What is the opportunity? आज हम रेविट से भी बिल्डिंग बना रहे हैं, बट साइट पे वही मिस्त्री ईंट लगा रहा है, वैसे ही लगा रहा है, वही ईंट लगा रहा है. So the opportunity is in the materials and construction technologies. So that architects and architecture students must understand. So when we started our work, we were also exploring various kind of sustainable technologies, and we came across hemp construction technologies. And we looked upon the internet and we found that, which was a very hot topic across the world, all the developed countries specifically, and even the developing countries like Nepal is also doing construction with hemp. So we thought that whole world is doing construction with hemp. What is the history of hemp? And on the internet it says that hempcrete was first developed in France in 1980s. So we did a little more research and we came across a research paper which says that the hemp is shielding the Ellora caves from decay for 1500 years. So we realized and we read the research paper by Dr. M.R. Singh, who happened to have visited School of Planning and Architecture last year to interact with my elective students. So in his research paper, he has shown that the paintings in the caves of Ellora are still intact because they are done on a plaster made of hemp, lime and clay, which is preventing the insects like silverfish and other bacteria from eating away the natural pigments of the paintings, which were actually eaten and destroyed in the caves of Ajanta. So all the Ajanta paintings are lost, but the Ellora paintings are still there just because the architects and engineers of that time, they knew one material, that was hemp. They mixed it in their plasters and they saved the precious paintings. And I'm just saying, just wondering that if in India we were using a material in a mega project like Ellora, we must have been very proficient with it. It was not a bluff or not a trial. There must be a guild, there must be workers working with the technology. And now slowly and slowly things are coming up. In the fort of Daulatabad, near the caves of Ellora, they have found the use of hemp in the construction. So this is the plaster. After 1500 years, it's still standing. Whereas the cement plasters in our buildings, 5 साल में झड़ने लगता है, 10 साल में झड़ने लगता है. So why hemp? वैसे काफी टॉपिक कवर हो गया है, बट लोग पूछते हैं why hemp? तो मैं कुछ चीजें छोड़ रहा हूँ बिकॉज टाइम कम है. आप लोग के सबके पास कंप्यूटर है अपने जेब में, मोबाइल फोन को आप निकालिएगा जब भी फ्री बैठे होंगे, अब आप उसको पढ़िएगा why hemp. यूनाइटेड नेशंस ने भी अभी आइडेंटिफाई किया है कि hemp is one of the best agricultural crop to be planted on the planet, to save the planet actually, because it uses minimum pesticides and insecticides, it uses less water, it can be harvested 3 times a year, and it gives one of the most biomass producing crop and provides raw material for food, shelter, clothing, well-being, energy. So ये थोड़ा सा आप स्टडी कीजिएगा, मैं इसको कवर नहीं करूँगा. So this is how we started our work in India, because we found that India is the motherland of this technology, yet we are unaware about it, we have forgotten our roots. So we just collected raw material from the state of Uttarakhand, which is the first state to legalize the cultivation of hemp. Because the central government is doing it as a pilot project. They are trying out in Uttarakhand. And if it's success, then hemp grows across India in all these states. It grows naturally and it decays and it gets back into the soil after every 3 months or 4 months. So we can utilize that raw material and we can make houses, we can make clothes, we can make tree-free paper, we can make bioplastics, we can make biofuels and many other things like that. So we collected the crop and then we processed it into two different components. One is the fiber component and one is the inner woody core. So this is the whole pilot process that we did. So the material was processed and then it was mixed with lime and here we have used pozzolan also, sir. So we can see that our material is grey in color. So we use fly ash also to make it set quickly. So in this case we used, I would say, low quality hydrated lime. Yes, yes.
But in that line is like a silica that reacts with calcium hydroxide and that is what produces calcium silicate hydrate. So that is giving you cementing property and it is enhancing the strength, not the quickness.
So, sir is perfectly right that this is enhancing the properties. So, in case of walls, sometimes like we talk about the carbonation of calcium hydroxide. So, in the inner core of the wall, the carbon dioxide cannot reach. So, in that core also, if you mix pozzolanic material, then the inner molecules of calcium hydroxide they convert into calcium silicates which are equally stronger like calcium compounds. So, like that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So we use pozzolanic materials for increasing the strength and other properties of the material. So this is how we made handmade blocks we did, and we made a building. We did not realize, or maybe we were aware, but it was the first hemp building of India. So I'm just demonstrating that from fiber, different materials can be made. Like we have created fiber-based insulation wool also. Fiber boards can be made, fiber composite materials can be made, and the woody inner core can be converted into particle boards, on which we are working upon, and can be converted into building blocks also. And there are various advantages which we have already discussed in the last presentation. You can go through it on the internet. I'll just, to save time, I'll skip. So this is the future, what we are talking about. Not just, we can, it's not just about making handmade bricks and making small houses, but India is a huge country. We are one of the most populous, I think we are now the most populous country in the world, and we have enormous appetite for buildings. We need infrastructure. We are growing rapidly. So we are working upon prefabricated wall panels, which can be quickly installed. We are working upon interlocking blocks also. We have collaborated with world's most advanced interlocking technology company from US, and we are working upon interlocking block technology. At the same time, this material can be sprayed. So spray treating can be done. You can see about it on the YouTube also. Spray casting can be done. Then we have created insulation panels which can be used for insulating the auditoriums and recording rooms, recording studios and other places, office buildings. And we have collaborated with an Indian startup which has made the first 3D printed concrete building in India. We have collaborated with them and we are trying to work upon carbon negative 3D printable concrete, because currently the concrete that we are using has very high embodied energy and carbon footprint. And also like particle boards can be made with this material. So what is the market segment? India is soon going to surpass US in the green building footprint. So in some years we'll be world leader in the green building footprint. The maximum number of green buildings will be made in India. So there is a huge market of 1.5 lakh crore per year that will be by 2025. And just pay attention. 70% of the buildings that India needs by 2030 are yet to be built. So we have a huge opportunity. We can build sustainably, we can build consciously, and we can do all sorts of experiments. So here I invite each one of you. All of us come from some place, some village, some ancestral place. So this is our ancestral place where we have already built our retirement home in my 30s. So I'm happy about it, and I invite each one of you that you must also do some experiment with local materials and local technologies and renovate, restore, or newly construct your ancestral place. Even if your experiment fails, you have invested on your own heritage. So that will be there with you. So I would like to end with building might be a machine, but I think building can be a mother also. Thank you.
What is the why you building fast hand building? Which place you build the fast hand building on? And what is the setting time during application?
So this building is called Himalayan Hemp Eco State. You can search on the Google map. It's located about 1 hour drive from Rishikesh, and further half an hour trek is there. It's located on a mountain top, and its setting time was approximately 25 to 28 days. And it depends on the weather and climatic conditions. In rains and in humidity, it's more, and if it's scorching sun, then it's very less also. Yeah.
So, sorry, we are cutting short. We have a paucity of time. Thank you once again, Gaurav. We thank you all. A big round of applause for all the speakers and all the audience who have come here. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence. And so this was a lecture session. After this, we have a workshop session. So we have come to an end of lecture session, and with that, I would like to thank all of you, the audience, the administration of SPA, the embassies, both the embassies, Embassy of Austria, Embassy of Czech Republic, and speakers from Austria, and Gaurav, their partner of Gaurav. Sorry, Gaurav, I'm forgetting her name. Namrata. Thank you. And I specifically thank Mr. Rishabh, who has, helped a lot in coordination from the embassy side. I also thank my colleagues Anjali and Amit, who have helped here at SPA in coordination. Again, I am thankful to the IT team, all the people in the IT team, the the management staff at SPA, all of the people have done this. Yes, sir, photograph, sir. So, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. So, representative, I just have come to know that a representative of Czech embassy is here, and you would like to, give your token of respect and grace. Sir, I can't call. This is a plant. Thank you. And see, this is one of the first workshop, or I would say interactive session of this series. We are going to have a lot of such, events, and we are in the process of forming a collaboration with both the embassies. We are, trying to go about it, and we will update you. And without further ado, we will finish the session off, and outside this auditorium there are snacks served. Please help yourself, and then all those who are interested in the workshop session, there's a limited number, 20-25 people can go there, and that's a maximum cap. Others can, yes, others can watch as well, but you know, or if you want, you can participate as well.
Active only 25.
Yeah.
Active only 25.
Active, only 25 active people can be there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Don't run away.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
कितने कैमरे कितने ऑडियो मैंने ये आउट निकाल रखा है एक, ठीक है, ये 3.5 अगर इससे आउट आपके कैमरे में चला जाएगा मुझे पता नहीं आप करके कैमरा जरूरी है क्या? देख लो कि क्या करेगा। बाहर लगानी
Get that you came. Great that you came.
आपके साथियों का माइक 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 माइक
Good afternoon. I said good afternoon and welcome back. So now we are going to start the workshop session. Michael, there's a camera. Mike.
Okay, hello. So we will start with the workshop. So please come. And we have 7 groups. So please get all together for 7 groups.
7 groups. Let me know.
Okay, all of you, please pay attention. Guys, all ears to this voice, no talking. Okay, The group formation, please listen to the instructions. Silence, I need silence. मटकी फोड़ competition नहीं है ये, ठीक है? Okay, so the point is, please, अरे. Okay, so the thing is that there needs to be 7 groups. Okay, it is totally up to you how you divide. Okay, Matthias, how many maximum members in a group? 3 or 4. So 4 is maximum. 4 is the maximum cap. That means 7 4s are 28. Total 28 people can participate, and remaining will have to watch. Okay, is that clear? Okay, so you have to make 7 groups with 4 members in each group. Is that clear? Clear? Okay, so please, once you are done, keep an arm's length between each group. Okay, and gather around in this space.
Wie können wir die Runde und schauen, wer es ist. Okay?
Okay, sorry.
Ja, das ist nur mal zum Verstehen. Also das ist Hans Bruck, der wird nicht.
We are going to make one reviewer from each group as well if you have 5 members. If there are 5 members, one is a reviewer. Okay? One is going to assess.
So, I don't...
So, jede Gruppe.
So you are a group? Perfect. Matthias here is also group. So we will explain what we are doing. Komm mal her. Was heißt Stängel nochmal? Stängel, Bruchstängel? Ja, Stängel.
ऐसी ट्रे और चाहिए हमें, ऐसी ट्रे अभी कितने 3 और चाहिए, 3 और I'm not able to see groups yet. I don't think I need it. I don't think.
Okay.
Just for you.
Okay.
So this is 4.
Ja.
The number.
Und die macht die Runde und kontrolliert es. Und dann kann man nicht die Hand schneiden, muss man richtig Hand schneiden zu ziehen. Das ist nicht so. Und dann einfach händisch mischen.
Alles klar. Du gehst in jeder Gruppe. Okay. Voll gut. Okay, perfect. Okay, so
Du sagst, das ist Stängel.
Okay.
Und dann zu Hause.
Okay, so you are ready now? Okay, perfect. So now I will explain. So what we see, we have here the hemp.
This is the hemp.
This is the hemp steel.
With flax.
With flax. Okay?
In
Europe, usually,
is corn flax drin.
we don't have flax with that. We just take the steel.
Only the steel.
But you can use that also with flax. We tried it yesterday. It works. So, and here you will see the lime. And we use this lime. Okay? So we mix them 4 to 1. So you take 4 hands, big hands, 4 hands, and take 1 hand with the lime. And please take the gloves. So we have some of them here. Matthias will go to the groups and will help you to mix them. And
because I am confused. We have 7 trays, but 1 group is left. There is some error in calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there is a tray.
The tree, that's the tree.
वो एक ग्रुप एक्स्ट्रा
Okay. So you are with them. You will make a bigger wall.
Be careful a little bit. It can cut you. Okay? It can cut you. Yeah. You can. Yes, you can try, but. Okay, and you will see. You can mix the hemp with the lime in this schüssel bowl tray in this tray. Okay, perfect.
Jetzt machen wir verschiedene.
Was ist so?
Ja.
Okay.
Sie können beginnen. Das wäre vorne.
Okay, so now you can start. And if you have questions, just ask us. Matthias will help each group.
Okay, guys, please pay attention. You have the area to that point as well. So accordingly, take your space because you can easily take your space.
Könntest du mit dem Handy
Und ich mache auch. Alles.
Ich mache mit der Kamera.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so one group. Spread a bit, yeah, take one half.
Take it over there, spread it. Can you please remove your bag? Guys, if you stick your bag there, also
Every group gets one stick. Please take one stick. One each. And please spread out so that we don't hurt anyone. Just spread out. Just check if you have everything in your group.
3 groups still missing a wood. Who has no wood?
We just need one equipment for each group.
Can we have one more?
One more? Gloves? Yeah, maybe we'll ask them. We'll ask Kushal. Mr. Kushal. Yeah, so they want more gloves. This group, I think. Or do they have already?
7 groups.
7 groups?
7
Have already been given, yeah. Just check your group. Where is your group?
No, it's not my group. I'm giving
No, just check your group. Where is your group? Just see where. Yeah, just join one group. अच्छा वही ठीक ओके हाँ आपने मेरा ठीक है थैंक्स
I think legally we have to explain a bit, you know what's going on. Every group took the material, I think. Is that true? Yeah? Not really true? Because here we have still 2 sparkles are still missing. So two groups don't have it. Take it, please. You will need it. Hello. Yes, one and another one. Okay. So.
Okay, please pay attention. All of you, please pay attention. I want to see group. I want to see you standing in group. All the spectators. Nanda, you can please go at the back. All those who are not participating in the group, please go at the back. No, just stay here. Okay. Guys. Stop it right now.
Where are your materials?
Okay, all of you have the material. Okay, थोड़े पे नहीं है तुमने? मोल्ड भी नहीं है. There are 7 molds for each group. If you don't have mold, that means You are not going to do anything. You are just going to look at it. There is one more here. One is there. One.
तुम्हारा मोड को तो फाइन में तुम्हारा तो ये वाला है
Okay. So, yeah, so all of you have all the materials. कनी दे रखी है 7 निकाली थी 7 के साथ होना चाहिए
Okay, so we explain the steps. Here, Matthias will come to each group, but I will also tell you about what he is doing. So we take 4 big hands of the hemp, and after that we take 1 hand of the lime, and then we mix it together.
Four hands of hemp. Please, every group, come here. Here's the hand. So every group has to take 4 hands of hemp. 4 hands of hemp, please. You can start. Please come here and collect 4 hands of hemp. The rest of the material stays with you. Only 4 hands of hemp. Okay? One after the other. 4 hands, one by one. 4 hands of hemp. Okay? And then you go back to your place and you get then the next order, what to do. Because we have to get a little bit an order in that. Yes. Now the next one. Another 4 hands of hemp, please. 4 hands, yes. So grab really a nice piece. 4 hands of hemp.
It depends on the formwork. Sorry, guys. It depends on the formwork you have, but the mix is for hand 1 hemp calc. But it's fine. You can take that. You can also take 8 hands and 2 hands lime. 4 hands, but not take this lime here. Not this, please. Just use the lime who is with Matthias, okay?
Which mold is with them? Because they have to take proportionate mold, right?
Yes. But maybe you have not enough. So first work with that. 4 hands. Maybe you can have not enough. You can get later more, okay?
You guys do this.
Das ist der Hemp. Jetzt haben wir den Hemp. Ist das gut mit dem Hemp? Ja.
Das passt jetzt alles, der Matthias muss sowieso zu jeder
Okay.
weil die Formen und
So, please listen up again. Matthias is then coming to every group and he will show you what to do. Only take the hemp, 4 hands of hemp. This is good. And then please return to your spaces and wait for Matthias. He will show you in detail what to do. He has to do that one by one because otherwise we make a mistake and this is what we don't want. Go to your place, please. Not here. Go to your space. Where are you?
Who? To take the lime, okay. Okay. There's already so many people, you know, this is not functioning. Be careful with the lime, this is acidic. So be careful. Wissen die all, was Lime ist? Weil Lime ist sehr ätzend. Wenn das in die Augen kommt, dann spielen. Only the person with the gloves should touch the lime, nobody else.
No, we don't have big.
Do we have a chair somewhere? Can you bring me a chair? Really, I have a problem with food and I have to sit a bit. Good. Very enthusiastic. This is so nice to see these enthusiastic students. Geht das? Ja? Ist schon gelöscht, der Kalk?
Nur, dass sie nicht Wasser
Das Wasser dazu, weil dann wird es schwierig. Weil dann fängt es zum Reagieren an.
Ja.
Das wird acidic, da haut du die Haut runter. Dann kannst du sogar blind werden. Ich sage immer, fotografiert die Fotografen. Möchtest du was sagen? Ist okay, lass mich laufen vor. Irgendeine Erklärung oder irgendwas in jedem Hintergrund.
And now, what do you make? You need another material. Is it correct? You need more. Yes, more hemp and more lime. When you want more hemp, you need more lime because this is important. Okay? Ja, da die Prinzipien ins Gold machen und dann ist das Material nicht.
Aber nur wenn ich dieses Tätige mal einwirf,
No, it's just only. You will make full, you need more material. Yeah. When you will make, okay? Now you mix it, another material, you bring it here and put first inside. And now you see how much hemp you need. You understand?
Das heißt aber, wenn du das gerade einfühlst, aber wenn du herschaust kurz, jawohl, ist super. Top, yes, give me a smile. Fantastic. This is a group. Very good.
That's his mix.
So zwei Minuten auseinander dazwischen, ja?
How you need another thing, four or five hands to hand. Okay?
Because when you press them,
you press
go
them,
together.
Then it will be compressed a lot.
Finish the same, and after then I come in. This is only color. When you need color, you can say me. Color.
Okay, well, they are working properly, huh? Very good. Ah, super, sehr schön.
It's just for making you understand that this is what it is. Lime is not there.
Dankeschön.
Okay, okay. Where's the...
Was passiert mit dem?
Das ist ein Leim, den wir, also ein Kalk, den wir gar nicht verwenden für Bindemittel. Naja, kann man.
And we don't and yes.
Take them away. Okay? Take them inside. We don't need.
Sir,
Those 3 bags we don't need. We can take them away.
this was the demonstration. इसको ले जाओ बोलिए आराम से ध्यान से आराम से
So that no mistake will come, Bravo. Bravo. Okay.
You know,
This is nice. It's really great how you are working. You are feeling the material. Bravo. Schau, die dort sind gut. Die schau. Die dort sind ein Wahnsinn. Die sind super. Die sind ein Wahnsinn. Die arbeiten wie die Verrückten. Das ist super. Risha, das ist so ein großartiges Projekt, das ist super. Weil die echt involviert sind und mitmachen. Ja, das werden die nie vergessen. Das ist großartig. Da hat Österreich wirklich was, da haben wir was zusammengebracht. Aus einer kleinen Idee, was am Anfang, das war eine Bühne gesucht. Das so recht habe ich gehabt, das gefällt mir. Bravo.
How much color? Architect.
Yes, please. Ich bin ja noch kein Bauarchitekt, das kommt
Wir
noch.
können sagen, mach mal 100 Kilo.
Mach mal, hau rein! Wieso sind da überall so viele Skelette? Beim Eingang auch, da auch wieder. Die haben irgendeinen Künstler mit dem Skeleton-Ding. Sagen Sie, muss ich dann schon fahren? Wir haben 6 ist das von den Mexikanern. Ich glaube, um 5 muss ich fahren, ne? Weil da brauche ich eine Stunde hin, oder?
Ja, also.
Weil das ist ja in Burgau, die mexikanische Residenz in Burgau.
Ist in Bulgar. Habe ich auch mal nicht gemacht.
Eben, ja.
Ja, also in 15 Minuten irgendwie auch.
Ja, das schaue ich mir jetzt noch an. Das war schön, dass ich dabei war. Ich bin zwar immer noch Hundsmedikaner. Ich bin so gut, dass ich entschieden habe, dass ich nicht mitfahre. Ich bin immer noch gut, ich kann nicht. Man sieht ja, ich schaue nicht gut aus, wenn ich stehe das auf den Fotos. Ich schaue sehr, sehr müde aus.
Das haben wir auch gemacht für eine größere Wand.
Okay.
Genau, so. Sie können auch so eine Wand erstellen.
Aber wie zieht es das dann raus?
Das macht nur Matthias.
Na, wie zieht er das dann raus?
Das würde, also das Öl ist auch...
Ja, aber normal kann man es zerlegen.
Genau.
Normal macht man die Form dann auf mit einer Klammer oder einer Schraube.
Ja, das kann man auch.
Aber fix verschraubte, das ist schwer, das rauszukriegen.
Das hat man nicht so.
Ich habe das selber gemacht vor 40 Jahren.
Ah, okay.
40 Jahre lang.
40.
Aber aus Beton.
Sie sagen, das ist sehr leicht, das ist nicht so schwer.
Ah, okay.
Kann man auch so machen und dann kommt es raus.
Ja, wir haben Betonziegel gemacht, die waren sehr schwer. Weil da haben wir ein altes Haus renoviert, wo wir das nachmachen mussten.
Ah, okay. Wie viele haben wir? Habe ich Spiele gemacht.
Sorry, what? Am I really finished doing the accounting because I have to leave in 15 minutes because I have to go to the next. Oh, this is in Burgau.
So, in the meantime, can we go upstairs and have a discussion with sir? HOD, if you have 15 minutes.
Because he wanted
to see what's going on.
So he wants to have a discussion with you regarding the further collaboration of remember we had this chat with him.
Another time, come and we visit him, relaxed, and we have a discussion.
Then that you have to remember, you have to, because I have taken your word for that, and
and also, and his name from universities and professors, which there will be next year will be a conference here in India. And we are going to invite.
Thank you. So I would like one more name. Why I am saying, this PhD is doing a resource efficiency of it's actually the
I think the leader will put on the list. Because now we are looking for scholars, for universities and institutes, which we can invite for this event. Because we want to connect Western universities, scholars and scientists with England. This has to be next year. At the conference, and we were approached by the Western Institute through EAD. This is the Western Academic Exchange Program, and we want to do it with them. Thank you.
So maybe it's good that all students come to see that.
Come here, all of you.
Please all of you come. Please all come of you just to see what we make now.
This is not a magic moment when the water comes.
Yes, now is the magic moment where the water comes. Yes. So you will see how Matthias will mix the water with the hemp and the lime, and how the consistency is good. Willst du mir noch sagen, was du da ganz genau machst? Oder? So in this mixing we have also a little bit pigments, color pigments. They want to make a yellow brick. And we just take a little bit water, mix again, and be careful with the water, because too much water is not good.
Okay. How? Also 20 of 5. Okay. Now I need more lime. Can bring in the lime here? No.
So it
Dance,
depends
dance,
on
dance.
the hand and it depends on the line how we fix it at the
ये
end.
बैग हटा दो यहाँ से
Sometimes
बैग
we need
किसका
a
है ये
little
हटा
bit
दो
more lime, sometimes we need a little bit more water. Now you will see how it feels good. Yeah.
Lime is already added.
The lime is already added. Yeah, first we start with hemp and lime. And now the water, we take also water and also a little bit lime again to make the best mixing for that.
At the end, we are making it cake.
Of course.
Nein, nur den Namen oder was? Finde ich gut. Muss man machen, das muss man fotografieren, das ist unglaublich. So eine Session haben wir hier noch nicht gehabt. Das ist einfach großartig. Toll. Ich freue mich, dass das was geworden ist.
Ja, ich auch.
Das gibt es dann anscheinend mit 5 Jahren. Ich glaube, ihr Verbindung. Passt. Wer weiß, was die machen, keine Ahnung.
Wirklich? War das echt so?
Ich habe nicht gehabt, wir haben jetzt Aufbau, das ist herumgegangen und wir brauchen 16 Jahre. So Freunde, das mache ich. Ich fange mal an, aber wenn ich dann komme, dann mache ich Jahr nach Jahr mache ich. Ihr wart ja schon auf den anderen Destinationen. Oder?
Enzyme. We can't grab more of that. इसमें और लाइन इसमें दो और इसमें 3 ही डले Though your heart is aching, smile even though it's raining. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find
It's not here.
just
Focus.
अभी कौन ले रहा है? फूल ले रहे हैं, लेकिन उनको बोलो बाकी ले लो, वो ही बना रहे हैं आपके
Microphone. Okay, please everyone came on this place here because now we want to show how you can press it. So now we have here the perfect mix of lime, water and hemp.
Join them please for a minute. Join them please.
So you will see we put a little bit inside and then we step. So a little bit, put a little bit. And now for the guys who don't use the color pigment, they can use it also now. 2 or 3 centimeters, and after that we press. So always take 1 or 2 centimeters, and then press it. Press it with this mixture.
Excuse me.
Perfect. So
Side please.
you can make that all together. We have a lot of them.
Bro, camera.
Okay.
आप ही इसे ले लो.
Take that.
इनके साथ खड़े होके. और क्या? देखते.
That's really good. That's really good. Okay, so we go out, Matthias and me also, and we want to check if your mix is good. And then you can start to stand. But please be careful, just take 1 or 2 centimeters and then stand. After you stand, take the next 1 and 2 centimeters and stand again.
Yeah. Die verstehen alles. Yeah, so it seems we'll soon make a wall out of it. The first hemp building from the students of SPA Delhi, na? Let's make it. And supervisor is here because Matthias Kaiser.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं किस-किस को
Yes, stamp it. It should be hard pressed. So you all can also share the photos. You all can share the photos on the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter of the Austrian Embassy New Delhi. Yeah. Just write Austrian Embassy New Delhi, and you'll get our Instagram and Facebook handles. Just post the photos over there. We need lime. Okay. Where is lime? We need some lime. Yeah, you have it. Okay, great. Don't forget to share the feedback on the social media handles. Nicht wann, ne? Ja, machen wir das schnell. So let's make the hemp house. Yes. Yes. That's how we do it. Great. Great. Sorry? Yeah, so we are making Hanf house. In German it is called Hanf house. The hemp is called Hanf in German. Yeah. Yes, that's how it is done. Great. No? That's how it is done. That's the procedure. Our experts are there, of course, to help you out. Yes, we mix some color to make it more colorful. We'd add yellow to it. Yes, yellow and red. That's a good mixture. Yeah, we'll add a layer to it, of course. A red layer and a yellow one. Yeah, hard work pays off, of course. Do it. Perfect. That's how we do it.
Yeah. Put more color? You put more color, pigments, you need more lime.
Need more lime if you put more color, of course.
More for fix it. So you put inside lime or no? For only okay. I need another 2 hands of lime.
Here. 2 hands of lime, please.
So, how you mix it?
So I would like to ask you, how's the experience?
It's good. It's going good.
That's great. What's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia likes it. She'll make her hemp house here in Delhi, maybe, huh? Of course. So we'll go to another group. So what's your name?
Ishan.
Oh yeah, are you liking it?
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what did you learn today?
Hemp.
Yeah, how to make a building of an hemp.
Yes.
How to mix hemp and lime and some color pigments, of course, and make a building out of it. A sustainable building from sustainable materials. Yeah. Some materials which we can also extract locally. Of course, for hemp we need to go to Uttarakhand because that's the only state, where it is certified. So, what's your name?
Menak Das, MD. Menak Das.
You are here at SPA Delhi?
Yeah, I'm a passer and I'm just passerby.
Okay, that's great. So you're also looking forward to make a hemp house?
Yeah, I am into construction of hemp already.
Great. And where exactly?
Doing it in state college Jharkhand, and I'm buying it from Gaurav itself. Hemp I buy from Gaurav, and I do experiment with the earth, surfi, lime, this sort of agro waste like rice husk. Then poali means the poal, those sort of things I mix, and I make blocks, and I do filler material. I do lime, plaster, lime, Cadillac, RIs, all sort of things.
That's cool. That's cool. That's great. I mean, we are really inspired from you that you are also working on these sustainable materials and making building a lot. No? That's great. He's really into stamping. Yeah, he wants to really make a nice piece of it. I hope we can soon fill up the mold here. Yeah? How long will it take now? We are mixing, right? What's your name? Alicia, are you liking it? Wow, wonderful. Let's have another hemp house from here. So we'll soon have 7 hemp houses here. Yeah. Hemp, of course, needs a house. This is our inspiration to build a house. This is the first brick you put in your house. Great, good. So this is the assistant? So what's your name?
Sir, I'm Shivraj.
So अभी तक आपने क्या सीखा? क्या-क्या करने? Steps बताओ एक छोटा सा.
So the first one is like we have to break the hemp plant into these smaller parts which we get. One is the inner stalk and the other is the cover. And then we add it in the ratio of 4:1 with lime. And we adjust the lime accordingly with the amount of stock we have. And then we mix it well. Then we add water according slowly, not in motion because slow process. And then we make sure that we get a stable ball, and we blow ball test with it. So that if we can break the ball, it breaks into 2 or 3 pieces, but not into multiple segments also. And then we just add it into our task, and then we start. Okay.
Have you already added color pigments to it?
Yes, we do.
Which one? Which color?
Yellow.
You like yellow? Will you also adding a layer of red?
Maybe we should.
Because we make our house colorful. Diwali is around the corner. We'll make our house colorful. Great. All the best.
This one? This is not this good. Yes. Okay, now the mixing is finished. You here, half the plan, and after a little bit more of water. Slowly.
Yeah, so first we'll come here, give him 2 minutes, and then come to you. Of course, we just have one.
पहले मैन तो ये है मैन तो ये
So we'll add a little bit of water here to make it more hard. Yeah. And then mix it. Mixing is the initial and elementary process. That's the most important thing while building hemp house. So you are making a pillar in your building. Yeah, this could be the first pillar of your hemp. A cylindrical one.
So that depends. It's a very versatile material, right? It's very flexible and you can make different formations. Yeah.
Constructing it like during November, December, then what will be the consideration? I just want to know.
Okay, so if you are making it in winters, maybe I would say, so it's not much hot outside. So like you can keep little less water. So because the water is not evaporating. If you make in summers, then we want to retain the water inside the material. So the mix is kept a little wet. But if we are doing it in the summers, or maybe if we are doing the casting in the rainy season or in the monsoon, then we keep it a little dry. So it depends from place to place and from weather to weather.
And for काटकुनी there is no other consideration like उसके साथ submerge करने के लिए अगर हमें करना है.
देखिए अभी तक किसी ने काटकुनी में मेरे ख्याल से तो नहीं किया है, हालांकि जैसे फॉरेन में लोग कर रहे हैं उसमें बोल देना हिंदी में चलेगा. ओके सो लाइक इन काटकुनी क्या है कि एक तरीके से वो वुडन फ्रेमवर्क है, बस डिफरेंट उसका स्ट्रक्चरल अरेंजमेंट इज लिटिल डिफरेंट है. सो जैसे अभी हेमक्रीट में पूरे वेस्ट में जो कास्टिंग हो रही है ऑन साइट जो कास्ट ऑन साइट होता है उसमें भी वो फ्रेम स्ट्रक्चर देते हैं, एक स्केलेटन होता है जो कि वुडन फ्रेम स्ट्रक्चर होता है. सो काटकुनी में भी एक वुडन फ्रेम स्ट्रक्चर होगा. बट आप अगर सवाल पूछ रहे हो तो मैं कहूँगा कि आप करके देखो, हो सकता है आपको कुछ नई चीज़ें पता चले. आप करो, हमें भी बताओ क्या हो रहा है. बिल्कुल आप आ सकते हो या हमें बुला लो, आप जहाँ भी बनाना चाह रहे हो. We can come.
And that's what we did. Huh? We also called them, and of course we'll be visiting them. Day after tomorrow we'll be at Himalayan Hemp House, yeah, so that we could also experience how the building is, even the architects should see how he made it in Austria and now how Indians are making it. So of course there might be difference because we have different climates, different weather, different materials, yeah. And they are also, I think, living in mountains in South Tyrol. And that's at the border of Austria and Italy. So yeah, we'll be of course visiting you soon, day after tomorrow, and let's experience Himalayan Hemp House. Thank you.
And do follow us on Go Hemp Agro and Himalayan Hemp Ecosystem.
Yeah, do like, share, do comment. Okay. Thank you.
क्योंकि दोनों को मिक्स नहीं चाहिए, दोनों अपनी आइडेंटिटी के साथ साथ टर्माइट भी कर सकता है वगैरह वगैरह और भी प्रॉपर्टी. तो आपने उसको बिस्किट की तरह बीच में कर दिया, उसको बिस्किट की तरह बीच में कर दिया, तो आपका यू वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो गया है ना. थर्मल मास तो है ही, लेकिन थर्मल मास को बीच में और हिंड्रेंस मिल जाएगी कॉम्पैक्शन की वजह से. इसको साथ डालने से यू वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज थर्मल मास जब अर्थ का रहता है उसमें यू वैल्यू कम है क्योंकि ये अलाउ करता है उसको पास करने, ये अलाउ नहीं करेगा. तो हीट कैपेसिटी, हीट गेन आपकी बिल्डिंग का एकदम नील हो जाएगा अगर ये हम अंदर डालें. बेसिकली हाँ सैंडविच करेंगे. बेसिकली अगर हमने 4 इंच का पैटर्न लिया, 4 इंच के पैटर्न के बीच में इनफिलिंग करी इसकी, या 6 इंच का पैटर्न लिया, इनफिलिंग करी और ऊपर से हमने लाइन का प्लास्टर कर दिया. तो क्या लाइन का प्लास्टर कर दिया, दोनों में लाइन का प्लास्टर कर दिया, तो हमारा वाटर प्रूफिंग भी हो गया, हमारा इंसुलेशन भी हो गया, टर्माइट प्रूफ भी हो गया. और सिंक्स हमने ये पैटर्न ले रखे हैं ऑलरेडी, तो हमको सपोर्ट मिल गया ऊपर छत पर डालने के लिए, तो लोड बेरिंग काम हमारा भी हो गया. तो ये इंटीग्रेटेड क्या बोलते हैं, इंटीग्रेटेड मॉड्यूल हो जाएगा.
It's not good. If the bar feet together, it's good. Okay?
There's our Magdalena helping the students to make the ball. Then you have to start.
To check if it is good, I make a ball, and if it is good, the ball don't fall out. Like this, it's okay. It's okay. So now I think we can stand. Yes.
I think in another half an hour we'll get our hemp breaks. Yeah? Are you motivated? Are you motivated?
Yeah.
Make your first hemp break.
Yeah.
Great.
And it needs around 20 days to dry.
How many days?
20 days, around 20 days. And you just need air, fresh air, but it don't, important that it don't get wet. But it, directly after you press it, you took them out, and you will keep, or you will took them outside on fresh air, and it will dry.
So where is our Matthias? There is he in the process of making a cylindrical hemp creep. Yes, that's good.
Yes, very good. In Germany, they say das habt ihr gut gemacht.
Ja, das habt ihr gut gemacht. That you did really well.
Okay. Now you can finish, yeah? Hello.
Yeah.
Now it's a question when you don't have enough material, what you can make now. And you need more or?
Yeah, you can make half of it. You don't need to fill it up, you can make half, and you're done. Yeah, that's how it is.
Very nice. No, it's good. It's very nice idea. Make yellow or what is natural? This is what natural. Natural. Very nice idea. Good idea. Very good.
Yeah, even Matthias likes it. Students are source of ideas. They experiment it, and then they have great results. Oh, that's cool. So our expert is here to advise you.
Mixing good, it's very important. What do you think? Here it's enough? No. You need more. So more lime, huh? A little bit more lime. You think it's okay? Okay, so
Very good. That's expert says. Very good. Keep it up.
we have enough time. Because I hope we have enough time.
ऊपर आप एक वॉल बनाना चाहिए
लाइन है थोड़ा लाइन
खत्म हो गया क्या
पता नहीं वो कहने वी वुड नीड मोर है कुछ
मेरे ख्याल से लाइन का पैकेट कहाँ
रखा हुआ है maybe let's circulate it a bit yeah do you need more lime no yeah did the expert tell you to put more lime yeah okay so maybe we can circulate this one of you could maybe pick up the line and take it over there.
I washed the hands and you
Picture.
Yes, for you.
Whosoever needs line, it's
Take a
there.
picture when you need.
You are taking the photographs, right? Yes. Of the whole thing. Okay, great. As a video, okay. He's taking photographs. Okay. Achha, so you will, how will you send it to me? Like the photographs? He will do on. Can you send it to me via WeTransfer? WeTransfer. Hi, for the photographs and all, can you send it to me via WeTransfer? Yeah, we just need to write. You can also, of course, send it to our social media channel. You can even tag us. We also connect you. You can even make a collab. They're open for it. Yeah? Some more words of advice from our expert, Matthias Kelser.
Yeah, I think here we need a little bit more of line. I think about half hand of line.
Can we have some more line? Yeah. We'll continue give it to the expert, Mr. Matthias. Need it. The students also need it, yeah? The students also need it.
What is your plan? Because here, it's the same.
He tried.
Live
What?
Iron.
Iron.
Iron, yeah.
Iron.
Iron, yeah. Loha.
Concrete, I make a wall with bamboo
Nordwestlich, wir haben das Stahl weggelassen und dann hier Bambus genommen. Das Problem ist halt, dass der Bambus zu teuer ist. Und das ist jetzt Concrete Walls, yes. Wir haben keine Eisen genutzt, sondern wir haben einfach ganz normal Bambus gebunden, eingebunden, wie man den Schlagstahl einbindet in eine Wand und haben sie artikuliert. Und dann starten sie genau die gleichen genau die gleichen Eigenschaften hat Eisen. Genau die gleiche Durchbildung in den Eisen. Das ist statisch bewiesen.
Okay, we listen to some Muslim music as well. Yeah? We listen to some Muslim music. Yeah? We are making something.
Stay here in India, okay? Now you
Yes, very nice. Thank you very much.
To complete our hemp house today. The first break of our hemp house. One hand in the house. Good. Land, yes. You need to add some more water and lime. Normally mixing with the machine. But today with the hand. Generally we are mixing with the machine. Today we are mixing like working with the hand. This is very important.
to understand and to feel the hemp in the line.
You need to feel the hemp. It's very important to work with hands when you're working for the first time. But when you're expert, you can mix it with a mixture.
Start 2018. Yes. And plant 2 hectares of hemp. Enough to come to the beginning. I cut the hemp.
अटेंडेंस शीट एक ले आए क्या एक खाली पेपर ले आओ यार
put out the flags. With the flags, make a lot of after that, you can take block.
हाँ पाइप पर मंगा लिया उसमें नाम लिख के साइन कर देना सर वो कंफ्यूजन आ जाएगा बाद में नहीं मैं योर पॉइंट भाई थैंक यू
Yes. So now what do you think? Good or not? Good what? Good what?
Smells bad, but it looks good. Yeah?
Yeah, looks good.
Great. You have learned something new.
Today, we have only one hand.
एक हाथ तो है So we need to see the results as soon as possible. Let's do it. Yes. That's the right way. Do we have a finished product somewhere? Do we have a finished product? Yes, it is there. Okay. It seems good. Looks good. So we have just one layer or multiple layers? We have 2 layers. Okay. Just tell something about it.
Just the yellow color and then the red color. Those are the 2 layers. We just do it on the wet side. Like if you take this spectrum, it's all just on the wet side. So maybe this will influence when you get far, it's up to the
That's a good way. Looking good. Great. All the best. Matthias, a bit tired. Right, Matthias? Bisschen müde. Matthias. Sehr gut. Matthias. Bist du müde oder was? Nein, geht doch. Super. Wie bitte? Matthias. Ja, do you need coffee, Matthias? Hast du Kaffee? Kaffee? Tee? Sehr gut? Ja? Super.
So we have tea time.
Aber danach, wenn Sie noch gerne Spezial
It's okay. No, hemp chai. You're drinking hemp chai. Leo, तीन चार गिलास.
Ketan.
लॉस हो जाएगी लैब में खोल लेना घुमा देंगे कैमरा ये शूटिंग इसको खोलेगा एक
Please come.
इसको हटाऊं
जैसे लोग बीच में घुस जाते हैं
Please come here.
This space you have to leave for the camera to see.
So the process is already finished. And we want to start to open it and to show you how you can open it and how
Come
you
here,
can
please,
open it.
all of you.
Guys, over here!
You. That's the bold one.
Okay. So you ready? We can't show.
हाँ भाई
हाँ भाई कैमरा
Pana.
We have nothing to open.
यूज तो एकदम
That's good.
यार कैमरा के आगे मत आना भैया
Sonia.
Oh, that's good.
Listen to me, this. We'll remove these two and these two, like we repeated it yesterday. So there are 1, 2, 3 bolts to be removed. Now we can do.
ये खुशहाल उसको दे दे यार, तू छोड़ दे। खोलते तो सारे ही देगा, दूसरा हाथ लगा देगा।
कमल जी।
हाँ जी सर। उधर से जाओ कमल जी, उधर।
और रेंज वाला पाना पड़ा, दोनों ले आओ वो भी। रेंज वाला? हाँ, रेंज वाला पाना है जो, पाना बोल्ट वाला वो और प्लायर।
ठीक है भैया तेरा?
ठीक है सर। आप देखो अच्छा बैकग्राउंड ले, जो सबसे बेस्ट बैकग्राउंड। ठीक है, और वो जल्दी भेज दे वो भी यार।
भैया इस गोरे को उधर करो, ये हमारा बॉक्स पूरा आना चाहिए।
You come this side. You come this side. Vaidis, you come this side. You are blocking the camera.
Oh, now it's good.
हाँ दे दे भैया, पकड़ा दे।
Austria!
Wow, Austria! This is red, white, red, which is the flag of Austria.
Yes,
yes, red, white, red.
This one looks like red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake.
Inedible.
चलो आप अभी बस एक ना फोटो।
ये कौन बंदा हमारे कैमरे के आगे आ रहा है यार? गौरव सर, शूटिंग करनी नहीं आती आपको?
एक बार भेज दे, मैं सिखा दूंगा। फटाफट भेज दे, बट जो भी बोली।
Can we on smile of YouTube? Some, that is our YouTube. Yeah, Martha's man, mit der Kamera. Ja, das ist auf YouTube. Jetzt nicht mehr, aber das sind natürlich 3 Stunden.
भैया ये केक कैमरा को दिखाओ, घुमाओ घुमाओ।
Thank you.
So show your hands. Let's go. Show your hands. Yo. That's good.
We have our first meeting. That's amazing. Magdalena wants to say something.
So very good, the first trick is already done. And I just want to say it's very important that it's not back now, okay? So now we need 20 days around to get live. Okay. And you can see...
मतलब 2-3 दिन तो ऐसे वहाँ डिस्क्लेमर रखो.
No, really, just press F and it's, you will see here if you wait to hold indoor, it looks also like, you can make this color, so you can decide also. Because outside something came right at that, and you don't see the brick, but inside you see that. Okay.
How do you like this one, done by the kids?
Beautiful, I really like that.
You want to take this home?
I'm not sure if I can.
You should take this one as home.
चले क्या
So the next brick is finished here. A really beautiful one. You can see it here.
Side.
तो फोटो खींचना मेरा भी, मैं भी काम कर रहा हूँ. तो वीडियो है.
बड़े कैमरे में आएगी तो ज़्यादा व्यूज मिलेगा ना.
Yeah, so the second one is almost ready.
Karan?
Ready to open and ready to cut. Yeah, whoever wants to have cake. More of pineapple and strawberry.
What is the flag of this?
Which flag is it?
Cheesecake.
बोर्ड संभाल के रखना वहीं पे. शिवराज
सर
सारे बोर्ड
बाजू में ले ले.
लाइट मारो भाई, लाइट मारो.
Where's the group of this?
यार चाय सुनी थी, आया था. हाँ भाई चाय सुनी थी. ए लाओ मेरे लिए भी एक लाइयो.
Okay, everyone, all of us will please pay attention to this voice. Guys, all ears to this voice. Do not leave without signing your attendance. If you leave, then don't tell me you did not receive certificate. Okay?
Thank you. Continue.
You made. So, what is this room of this? Oh, we are the room. Guys, Ayman, huh?
Please sign the paper before you leave. It might be fruitful for you. You never know. You took part in a workshop. And that's great. Please sign. Write a full name.
ये भी रेड वेलवेट वाला है नीचे झटका
गाइस ये बोर्ड संभाल के रखना देखना नहीं इनको एक तो पाना क्या उड़ गया हाँ देख सामने कोई बात नहीं कोई बात नहीं पाना कोई दिक्कत नहीं है हो जाता है इसको नुकसान
सर बहुत बड़ा काम हुआ सर 20 साल तक ये बच्चे याद रखेंगे और ये वर्कशॉप करने के लिए पहले तो फ्लाइट करके जाना पड़ता है 15-15 हज़ार रुपये दे के 3 दिन 4 दिन का वर्कशॉप मिल नहीं पाता है ये हकीकत है इन बच्चों को खुद नहीं मालूम कि इनको क्या मिल गया है हम लोग के टाइम पे भी ऐसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती थी
I think you could say that on mic. That would be great. No, say it, of course. They should hear it. Of course, say it on mic.
Hello. So, all you students, you should know that this kind of workshop happening across India would cost you around like 10 to 15,000 per 3 days course. And you got this. So, probably you won't forget this for next 15 years. And you can write n number of papers for this session, for one day session. You can write 15 pages, write about all your experience, what you have learned, what you haven't learned, and all your learning.
Thanks to Dr. Devan.
And thanks to Dr. Devan.
And of course, Matthias, Magdalena.
Magdalena.
Yeah, there she is. And Mr. Gaurav as well.
Thank you so much. You guys did this. And also Gaurav.
Yeah, and Dr. Mathai, who was always here.
Dr. Mathai?
Where is he?
Mathai, not Mathai. I'm the man.
He's the man. Yeah. Dr. Mathai. Single-handed. He's a one-man army.
one-hand army.
One hand.
एक हाथ से वो काम किया जो लोग 2 हाथ से नहीं कर पा रहे उन्होंने ये
One more red velvet cake. Oh.
ये असली कौशल हुआ है ये असली कौशल है
Okay, guys, please carefully take your tools. Okay, so just big one. Can we open this here?
Guys, इस वहाँ पे nuts and bolts है वो दे दो.
ये कहाँ कौन सा उधर वाला कौन सा वाला साइड प्लीज मैम साइड सर
Okay, in the meantime, ये अगर हो गया तो ये जो पहले चीजें नहीं उठवा लो कोई जिन्होंने
Please give light. ओहो, आप भी आए हैं प्रस्तुत होना चाहिए था सर्वप्रथम सर मैं इनकी छत्र छाया में इधर घूम रहा हूँ आजकल मैंने तो इसकी शागिर्दी ले रखी है और नीचे ना सुनो नीचे से जब
इसको उठाना तो नीचे पत्ती के नीचे करने का करने डाल के हल्का सा लिफ्ट करना नहीं तो उठाओगे तो लंबा ही तोड़ देगा पत्ती है ना जो करने की पत्ती डाल
कोई क्या लग रहा है क्योंकि ये एक साइड से टूट जाएगा।
एक साइड से खोल लो।
कुशल सर आगे सर। हाँ यूं। Matthias, he has gone to that side to open another one. He's gone there. There or there, I don't know where. Is there, no? Yeah. Where's the spanner?
चलो हो गया।
इसका पाना नहीं है, वो स्पैनर है ना एडजस्टेबल। गाइस ये अंदर रख दो ना।
और है क्या कैमरा देना ये देना एक अरे यहाँ से ये लंबा वाला साइज बोलना।
ये
हो गया
ये बाल्टी का पानी।
अरे इधर इधर अटक दिया। अरे इसके इसके लिए पाना बड़ा चाहिए सर। यहाँ पे अटक रहा है ना। अच्छा हाँ सर एक्सक्यूज मी सर एक मिनट आप
इसमें आओ इसमें। ओके लेट्स टेक अ फोटोग्राफ।
अच्छा ऐसा
चलो
अरे चलो प्रैक्टिकली कर दें।
गौरव फोटोग्राफ
जो भी आ रहा है फोटो में प्लीज
आ जाओ सब जिसने इसमें काम किया है।
और सामने से कोई फ्लैश लगाओ ताकि ये दिखे। अनुराग अनुराग
मुझे तो
वैसे फोटो कौन ले रहा है?
फोटो कौन ले रहा है?
करण
मेरा फोन किधर है? करण और खुशी आ जाओ।
फोन किधर है? वो जोड़ी
ये लो
अपना केक खोल जाए। ओए वो DSLR किसके पास था? केतन
शेफ तू ले रहा है ना फोटोग्राफ? इधर से आ जा।
अरे वहाँ से भी
इधर से आ जा। नहीं है तो मैं तो लाइट डाल रहा हूँ सर।
यार आई थिंक कैमरा भी होता है और फ्लैश भी होता है तो वो भी ऑन कर सकते हैं। ओए केतन ओए उमर फोटो लेना। अभी लगा है फोटो। अरे
कारीगर तैयार
हमारे भी गाइस 1 2 3 इधर 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 वेरी गुड नाइस। एक सेकंड
Matthias please come.
Yes sir.
No. You are the artist, not me. You will make.
अरे थोड़ा एनर्जी
The student was the artist, not me.
Go ahead.
कैमरा
केतन का है भाई। Look at the whole break.
चलो एक फोटो अच्छा केतन ले लियो ठीक से।
मैं भी आ जाऊँ।
ये अच्छा लाइट लगा है। ये प्रेस पे क्या है ना बहुत बढ़िया दिमाग लगा, किसने लगाया दिमाग?
सर मैंने बहुत बढ़िया सिनेमेटोग्राफर बनेगा बढ़िया।
अब कार की शूटिंग होती है ना, पहले जब लाइट लैपटॉप क्या करके रखते हैं, जब एलईडी लाइट्स सही काटा उसने उसको, कार की शूटिंग के नीचे लैपटॉप यहाँ पर खोल के रख देते थे, कार पे रोशनी मिले हो गया ना, पे रोशनी मिले। कैसा दिख रहा है गाइस? अब इसको उठाओ, सिनेमैटिक में वो यूज करते हैं, इसको उठाओ, इसको पहले एक तरफ बोल दो, अभी ढूंढ के आया हूं, बहुत सारे बोल फॉर्म में हमारा है बात सही है।
आजा
अनुराग यार सबका सामान सामान रखो ना, बाइक रख दो और ये सब हैम्प जो है ये सब रखो।
Etwas nach rechts, rechts anschauen, mit dem Gesicht,
Sorry.
Okay, ja, super. One more.
Can you everyone sign
आसान है इसमें।
मिल जाएगा। चलो
लेट्स गो।
ये बस गिरना जाए।
आराम से
तो बीच में से भी।
ए रुको।
ए भाई वो उधर से उठ रहा है।
हो गया?
आराम
मटीरियल लाद में रखना कोने में, आगे दिख रहे होंगे।
हाँ आराम से ऐसी जगह रखना जहाँ कोई मारे वारे ना।
वीडियो लेने के लिए
इसको रखवाते हैं।
अनुष्का हट जा।
ये क्या बाजू में इतना खास नहीं लगा मेरे। थोड़ा हम लोग तो खराब है पर अच्छा
है। That down one was done by me.
चलो आप ग्रुप में वीडियो ये कितने पार्ट मैं दे रहा हूँ ये पार्ट फ्लैशलाइट सब चलाएंगे चालू किया चलो 1 2 3
फोटो ले पे। ये दोनों क्यों है? वही नहीं, ये दोनों क्यों है?
अरे सर को तो दिखने दो।
दोनों को
Open all now. Yes. Okay, very good. Working very good. You need another one?
अबे ग्रुप मेंबर डालो।
चल जाइए। ग्रुप मेंबर आ रहा हूँ।
ईशान जोड़ा ना। अबे नहीं जल्दी।
हल्का सा भी गिरा था बहुत।
मैं भी हूँ।
अबे जल्दी ले।
चलो भाई गणपति बाबा।
अरे
इधर आ।
दिखने दो यार।
भाई इधर देखना।
And that was the idea that I sent, like all the emails to everyone, so that you also come in contact with each other and you make a project out earlier, later. You do some collaboration. It looks a bit delicate, but of course, it's a nice structure. How is it, Matthias? Do you like it?
It's very nice, very nice. The color and this, I don't know,
The layers. You mean the layers. These are very nice. Okay. Is it stable? Is it stabil?
Yeah, stabil. Good.
Sehr gut. Is it hard?
It's hard. No, it's not hard. It's because it's gestampft, it's hält jetzt.
And how long will it take now?
Oh, 10 days or 15 days.
We tell the students to have a look after 10 or 15 days.
Yes.
Yeah. And we might visit tomorrow as well. Both the architects will come here, have a look at the end page. You will come tomorrow and have a look at the entries. Yes, yes. They might come tomorrow and have a look at the entries as well. And they might give you some after suggestions as well. How to use them, yeah, and make a temporary. Good. Bravo.
मैंने तो एक्टिवेट मेरे को दे दूंगा आज ही अपलोड कर दूंगा
Bravo, those artists. Those artists.
भेजने होंगे तो फिर भेजने के बाद एक लिंक मेरे पास आ गया विक्रम से बना के भेजेंगे तब
अंदर ले जाओ
Yeah, they have made really nice the layers, the colors. Great. Bravo. We'll take a photo now. Photos are important. And don't forget to put all the photos on social media of Austrian Embassy New Delhi. That is our social media handle.